Hello YouTube, it's me DMan6102 here today, bringing you another Super Brawl, part of Season 1. Today we have Deke Mario versus Deke Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm only using versions of the characters from their first show, because anything more would be weird. Okay, to be honest, not because it would be weird, just because we know that other versions of them in the shows, they're a lot stronger than they are in their first shows. And I want to save them and their full time at Deke for another time, because it would be a more epic battle. Now, without further ado, let's get started.
Hey, paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show!
This version of Mario is probably the most underrated version there is. He's not the best version is the canon version. But he's not the worst version either. Just like his canon counterpart, he is very brave and heroic. Although he's not a star child but a regular human, he takes many risks that could potentially kill him. He's not weak either, but sadly, the main thing he depends on is power-ups and items in his surroundings. Without power-ups, sometimes he could barely hold up in a battle. And unlike his canon counterpart, he cannot hold items. He also has to luckily find them in an area. But luckily for him, he can still gain a power-up without finding items. When being shocked really bad or taking a great deal of damage, he can turn into a Super Saiyan or type of electric Mario. This version of him is a lot stronger and he shocks anyone in first touch, but sadly it's limited. But this version of Mario does have quite a few weaknesses, like he's greedy sometimes, and he can also fall for obvious disguises. Like me, you can both tell that that's Mauser. I don't know why Mario didn't recognize it. Sometimes he walks straight into danger and not even knows it. He can't even take a hint when he is in danger. Until the events of the Super Mario Bros. 3 show, Mario was not able to hold up in a fist-to-fist fight without power-ups, and that's like really sad. And last but not least, the biggest weakness he has of all, his name is Mario and not Mario. Okay, I was just joking on that one. But except for that, I don't think he has any more known weaknesses. So now, let's get to Deke Sonic. This version of Sonic is rather on the weird side. He lives in a world full of random events and unpredictability, where pretty much anything can happen. Just like his canon counterpart, he could run at lightning speeds, and also like his canon counterpart, he's a headache to all of his enemies. Most of his attacks are nothing but spin dashes though. I mean, that's all he does, but they're really sharp and very painful. I mean, they look sharper than the canon Sonic. He's also a master of disguise, able to trick anyone who falls into costume pranks.
Admission is free. Guess you guys won't be staying for a second show.
And yeah, that's his abilities. Now let's get to his disabilities. He sometimes falls into incredibly obvious traps, and he doesn't know how to get out even when he has help. The time when him and Tails were trapped in a cage and Tails could have easily flown them out, but they didn't think of that. But still, he eventually pulls through. So yeah, that's it about Sonic. Now let's get into the battle. I'm waiting. Holy macaroni! What in pepperoni's pizza is he doing? Ouch! Buster power! Have you seen a 3-foot-tall blue hedgehog? No, but I'll keep a lookout. Now where have I seen one? I'm over there. Oh, really? Gotcha! I don't gotcha.
Game!
For all you guys wondering what just happened, let me explain. Sonic in his show, he never really loses per se. I mean, he has no real weaknesses. And everything that he was good at countered what Mario could do. And if you're wondering what that was at the end, when Mario split and opened, that wasn't blood. It was tomato sauce. And last but not least, this really isn't an actual fight. This was gonna be me trolling you, telling you that Peach vs. Amy is up next. But then I got a request asking for Eggman vs. Bowser, and I got another one asking for Shadow vs. Wario. So you guys vote and tell me what you want. See you on the other side. Oh yeah, and by the way, the winner of this battle is Sonic. Thanks for watching!